It's just the way Coach Fox runs his business.
I mean, that's the way everybody does it. I mean, at South Carolina, last year they had 50 guys on their roster. They used to recruit 20 guys a year on 10% scholarship, and then they bring in 20 of them, they keep 5 and cut 15 of them. So you're brought in on a scholarship, and then you're cut before you even step on the field.
You have nothing.
You're given an opportunity to show what you got in the fall, and if you don't prove yourself, then you get cut before your first season in college. They send you to a junior college and hope you develop. So, I mean, here it's not near as big of an issue as it is some other places like South Carolina, Clemson. I mean, there's a lot of other places that this is a much, much bigger issue.
I mean, it does seem, in a sense, it seems kind of wrong
Center fielder
to allow
number 11,
that,
Mike Cavazzini.
you know, for 15 kids to come and be promised a spot on the team.
Oh, it's extremely wrong. But I mean, to a lot of these coaches, it's about winning. It's about.
I mean, not to prevent over-recruiting, but you know, to some extent, to some extreme.
Well, that's why they instituted the new rules this year, the 35 roster rule and the 27 scholarship rule of 33% is. They did that so that you can't recruit players on 10% scholarship and bring in 20 and cut 15 of them. That, in that sense, they're doing a good job cutting down on the amount of over-recruiting they're doing in that case.
So it's recognized, and that's like a stride towards.
It is recognized, and the new rules are a stride towards, but they're also, in my opinion, kind of having an opposite effect of that you have coaches that are going to recruit 16, 17, 18 people and offer each kid 33%. And then hope that 6 out of the 18 of them get drafted. And if 6 out of the 18 don't get drafted, then you are going to have to cut some people and take some scholarships away.
Do they, as far as like entering the drafts and whatnot, I mean, you know, will a coach pressure people into going to the draft early or waiting, or just kind of encourage people because they recognize that they have to open up spots? You know, will they?
I'm sure they do. I mean, there wasn't much of that went on here at all. I mean, Coach Fox was pretty good, and Coach Forbes and Coach Holbrook and Coach McKay and Coach Jackson, they're pretty good about allowing the kid to make their decision on their own and not pressuring them into doing anything that they don't want to do or not trying to make them stay if they don't want to stay. They do a pretty good job here of allowing the kids to make their own decisions and the kids out of high school to make their own decisions too. So, but I'm sure it happens some places. No, I was going to, but then didn't. For some other reasons. But hi guys. What up?
He's talking to him.
Oh, that's all.
Bates.
Leading off for the Blue Devils in the top of the 5th inning, the designee, Gabriel
I talked to
Sade.
State, I talked to UNCG and UNCW, but yeah, I don't think I'd go there.
Play.
True. But
two of them, man. Two.
I'm eating an orange. I gotta have an apple.
Me too.
This doesn't count. You have to sit out a year of residency, which means wherever you transfer, you have to sit out a whole nother year at the school. So if I would have transferred at Christmas, then I would have sat out this year and played next year. But I can appeal it, which is a whole big long process. Yeah, so. My roommate's not up there. My roommate's right over there. Yeah, those are the people. But. I got one this weekend, actually. Yeah. That's actually not going bad. I actually made like $26,000 in sponsorship money this year. Yeah, so. Made, and then if I finish in. Well, I spent like, I'm gonna end up spending like $4,500, so I have like 21,000. Yeah. But then if I do well, then I don't know what'll happen. The guy that won it last year got $300,000 for winning it, and then he signed a 4-year, $10 million contract with. Well, this weekend's just a qualifier. But yeah, he won the big one. So, but if you finish in the top 8, you're almost guaranteed like $1 million a year for 4 years, and then $80,000 or more in cash. So. Hasn't been that used that much. Yeah, I might just do that, but I don't know. I miss this a lot. But I mean, I miss hanging out with y'all more than anything. Just chilling. Y'all do good. Y'all should make it back.
We should, unless we go on the street maybe.
High Point. What happened there?
A lot of games this year.
Do you guys want to leave soon? Or?
We're waiting on Mike.
Fans, don't forget to take home your official ACC baseball merchandise from the Gear for Sports location.
All right, guys.
Near the Infree Plaza.
I'm out.
Gear for Sports is
Buddy,
the
buddy.
official
Get that on feeling
merchandise
better.
concessionaire of the Atlantic Coast
Good to see you
Conference.
too. Take it easy.
Here we go. You're ready to go, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's enough.
That's enough.
Too much exposure. You feel people looking at you. You feel people looking at you.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Wait for the girls. Get it over with. It's all over. Go relax now. Go relax now.